Hello everyone, it's Connor here from Rengoku Legends. Here to show you our visual demo of our customization process. For those that don't know, Rengoku Legends, we don't really want to just go ahead and do the typical old NFT reveal of just hoping and crossing your fingers. We actually want to give you guys a bit more of a human curation over what you get, and hopefully so you can kind of skew it towards what you really want to see in your NFT and have your own personal mark on what you create. So with that said, this is the first screen you're going to see when you jump into our customization process. Shoguns, you'll be seeing this a day earlier than the rest of the holders, but ultimately you'll both be seeing the screen. So what's the first thing we're going to do? We're going to connect our wallet. Okay, so mine's already connected. So you please enter the ID of your token below. So you enter the ID of your token from 1 to 8787. So let's say mine one was 1337. Confirm. Now at this point, it's very important to know that once you go beyond this checkpoint, you can't just turn around and come back. At this point, you are locked in, and it's going to finish one way or the other. This is just so we can't have people trying to game the system, coming in, giving themselves rare somehow, you know, trying to refresh it, you know, change the IP day, that kind of stuff, right? So at this point, you're going to jump in, you're going to start customizing, but if for some reason you disconnect, whether unfortunately it's an accident or whether it's a case of you're just trying to be a bit cheeky and trying to do something weird, it's going to go ahead and auto finish your samurai, so you just can't go in, see your rarities and jump out. That way we can ensure that everyone's going to have the same level playing field of what they're trying to when they go to create their samurai. So at this point you're going to click understand if you're ready to go, and then let's do it. So it's going to verify your ownership. It's going to actually sign in your wallet if you haven't already. And here we go. So if you're a shogun, this is what you'll see. You'll see all 7 clans. Now, if you're not a shogun, you're going to see a random selection of all of these. Up to 3 clans will be presented to you. If you're towards the end of the customization process, where the clan slots are filled up, because there's only about 1242 clan slots per clan, if you come in towards the end, then you won't necessarily be able to fit into all of them, so you only get 1 or 2 options. But if you're in the middle or run of the mill, you'll get a random 3 clans to choose from. But if you're shogun, again, you'll be able to choose from all 7. So what you're going to do, you might already have an idea in your head of who you want to go, but if you are unsure still, you can click the clan and read about their culture, read about the history, what they're about, and get a kind of sense of the color scheme you'll be going down. For instance, with the Aranami clan, they're nomadic, they live off the ocean, and you'll be seeing a lot of cold blues in their colour schemes. So you can go ahead and select it, or you can go back to the banners if you're unsure. And then you can go select another one, read about them, back, and then you can kind of make a decision that way. There's no rush. So for this presentation, we're going to go for the Yasai. So Yasai clan, love the forest, druidic nature. You'll be seeing a lot of like leaves and animal motifs in their armors, in their clan exclusive armors, that is. So let's select the Yasai clan. Great, retrieving the samurai. Now at that point, you would know if you would have had the 1-1 daimyo or not, because once you select your clan, you're going to roll hidden like behind the scenes, and it's going to decide if you are the lucky winner of the Yasai daimyo. But in this instance, I'm not. I've just got a normal regular samurai. So when you see these slots here, these are your slots to customize with. Now, when you see the brown neutral slots, that means they are just a common piece. But when you see a blue one, it's going to be rare. And when you see the gold, it's a legendary. So the first things you might know is that you might not see all 6 of your slots. Now, this is because each samurai has 4 core slots: the chest, visor, faceplate, and helmet. But what you might not have is the wings and the ornament, and this is because these 2 pieces are little extras. They're a bit more, they're rarer to get. There's a chance to get them. If you get both, you're lucky. That's good for your rarity. But sometimes you might not get either. You might get one or the other or not. But in this instance, I was lucky. I got all of them. And then I'm going to go ahead and start customizing my samurai. So let's start with the helmet. So as soon as I've clicked that, I've got my 3 options to choose from. I've got my top one, middle one, and my bottom one. Now these are the options that are given to me in my mint. I can't re-roll them. That's it. These are the 3 I get to choose from. So if I choose this one, There we go. Now you might have heard that the soundtrack will start, like a first layer of the soundtrack starts to piece together. Now, once I click the faceplate, I've done the same. Let's choose this one. I like the laughing and wrinkling. You'll notice the next layers come in, and this is going to happen as I go ahead and choose each different trait to build my generated soundtrack unique to my NFT. So let's go to the visor. Yeah, I like that one. And then the ornament, let's choose this one. Now, rare items, they can be silver or gold. And now I've got 3 gold pieces, which is good because it seems like I'm going for a gold kind of theme here. And I like the color scheme of green and gold. So that's my rare slot. I've got the rare wings, right? Now, legendaries in Rengoku Legends, they are obsidians. So these are like proper stealthed out, cool looking samurai's armor pieces. So all legendaries are going to be obsidian, and the kind of one of the most rare ones will be like a full obsidian samurai, and they look really cool. So now I've put together my my samurai and my soundtrack. You can hear it in the background. It's kind of put itself together. Now I can go ahead and take another look, and maybe I want to swap it out. Maybe I like the gold, so then I can start swapping in different faceplates, different visors. Now that I know what pieces I've got contextually, I can snap them in, move them around, see which one looks more up my alley. So I think I like that. I like keeping these, and then I'm actually going to go for that. So I think the black matches there. So once you're happy with your samurai and you've gone ahead and you've tried all the options, you know, had to think about it, and you will see that you've got your generated background here, which is kind of like reminiscent of what is going to end up as your background. You're going to go ahead and then you're going to go and click mint. And there we go. You've officially made your Rengoku Legends Samurai. Now you can either download your Samurai down here, or you can just go ahead and join our Discord. It'll come out in an MP4 format, and then you can use that wherever you like. So that is pretty much the basics of our customization system. It's simple, and we're hoping that people can understand it. Even if they didn't watch a video or anything like that, they'll be able to natively just go through it. But hopefully that not only informs you, but excites you about what's to come in Rengoku, because this is the ground level. We've got so much more coming, and I'm really glad to have you all here. Really excited to share more. Thank you so much. Any questions? Ping me in Discord, at Connor, I'm one of the admins of Discord, or any of the staff, and they'll help you out. But yeah, thank you so much, and really look forward to seeing what samurais you create.